All right, guys, so at exactly 1:30 p.m. I gave this signal out to my VIP members. Guys, let's buy B1000. Guess what happens? Spikes upon spikes, guys. All right, so this was the SL, and this was me letting them know what they are risking. I know it's difficult to trade signals if you don't have an idea how to risk appropriately, right? So I like to inform my family, my VIP members, the risk they should take at every signal that we give out. All right, so that if it doesn't go well, you know the amounts you are losing. That's where you are able to calculate how to risk your equity, no matter how small it is. All right, so boom, guys, we started catching spikes upon spikes. All right, started catching spikes upon spikes, and we're still on. Of course, we are trading VIX 25 also. All right, so we are still on the market. All right, so guys, in this video I want to show you why I made this entry, why I was confident that myself and my VIP members are going to make money from this trade. You can see how much of spikes we've caught. You can see how many, you can see the distance. All right, guys, so we're doing well. So if you watch this video to the end, all right, you'll be able to understand how you can detect spikes, how you can detect when spikes are coming. You can be informed a minute before it happens, guys. Just follow the instructions I'm going to be sharing with you guys on this video. And if you are new here, do well to subscribe so that every other information, every other content that I put out will reach you firsthand. Okay, and again, guys, please thumbs up this video. Make sure you like it. That is what you are doing to show that you appreciate what I'm giving you guys for free, guys. Like the video, share it with your friends. Make sure that anybody who is interested in learning how to analyze the market, how to trade, gets to see this video, and they can also benefit from it. All right, so this strategy is very simple. It's just a couple of indicators that we are going to put together to have a good confluence, which will also indicate where we are to trade to catch spikes. All right, where we are to trade to catch spikes. I had to take out a couple of positions in case it doesn't in case it comes back into our entry, we would have secured some out already. All right, so guys, it's very simple. You just need to be able to put up 2 or 3 or more good indicator setup that will give you good confluence that can align with price action if you don't know how to trade price action. But for me, I like to analyze the markets with my naked eyes, and also analyze it using the indicators to see if they both go together, right? To see if they both align and to confirm my entries, guys. So yeah, first of all, I like to just see that the market is going towards the direction that I want to go to, and obviously the market has been pushing upwards on the 4 hours time frame. All right, so that's enough information for me to tell that I want to be buying the boom 1000 market. Okay, so having that in mind, I'm now switching to the 1 minute time frame to see the indicator, what the indicator is saying about the market. Okay, and it's very simple. You just have to understand that whenever the black line here, this is our moving average. I'm going to show you guys the setup shortly after I explain this. All right, so just stay glued to the channel. Make sure you keep watching this video till the end, guys. So whenever you see your moving average come close, come towards the level 8 here, all right, whenever the black line here, whatever color you use, you should know each indicator that you have applied to your chart, so that you can be able to study the market using these indicators. Okay, so whenever I see this black line, your moving average come to this level and then spikes up to create something that looks like a reversal structure on this indicator window. All right, you want to the next thing you want to do is to see that the same happens on the main chart, the black line here, which is also the moving average that we are using on the main chart. I'm going to show you guys the setup, like I said. So just make sure you watch till the end, and first of all follow up what I'm saying now and understand it properly so you can apply it effectively. So when you see that it also comes down to this level, and then it gives the reversal structure, just like what happened here. All right, that's a good sign that the market is going to respect the uptrend and continue in that direction. Okay, so all you have to do is just ensure that this black line here has gotten to the level 8 here, and then it has formed this structure, this reversal structure, something that looks like a V here, right? If it looks like a V here, and then if it drops back into that level, you should be expecting a spike. All right, so that's what happened here. You can see price had come to this level and then formed the structure, came back before it spiked massively, and is going upwards. All right, it keeps going upwards. So if you keep back testing, you see that the same thing happens. It doesn't really necessarily have to come back, all right, before it spikes again. Long as you see the V shape, the reversal structure around here, then price, the black line here, which is the moving average on your main chart, is also down into this region. All right, then it should be a spike. All right, so you just keep back testing. It's that easy, guys. Whenever it comes down to this level, you see that usually happens whenever it forms that V shape around here, that reversal structure around here. It usually just goes back to the upside. All right, but first of all, you want to be sure that price is actually going in that direction on the higher time frame, which is the 4 hours time frame or the 1 hour time frame. All right, you need to be sure that you see clearly that the market is going upwards. All right, this wouldn't work too effectively if the market is in a downtrend. All right, if it's in a downtrend, you would rather be looking for selling opportunities. That means you are not catching spikes, you are rather catching a couple of candlesticks. All right, just like what happened here. And again, the reversal structure usually appears on the upside if that happens, right? By that time, you'll see that the market or the black line here had gotten to the level 92 here, and the reversal structure is already happening on that region. Okay, and that's when you should be looking to catch some candlesticks. So basically, this strategy works both ways. It helps you catch spikes, and then also helps you to scalp. But this video in this video we're talking about how to catch spikes. All right, and I said you need to first of all go to a higher time frame to see that the market is going to the upside. All right, you don't want to tell the market where to go to, rather you want to follow the market. You want to allow the market to lead while you follow. All right, so when you notice that the market is in an uptrend on a time frame like the 4 hours or the 1 hour time frame, all right, even the daily time frame, if you see a proper uptrend, then you can quickly come to your 1 minute time frame and look at your indicators. Okay, if you also know how to go about it from the 4 hours time frame down to 1 hour 30 minutes 15 minutes respectively, down to the 1 minute time frame, that's still better. All you need to do is just keep tracing the keep looking out for the uptrends. All right, the on the time frames, if you check up to like 4 time frames and you see more of the uptrend on these time frames, right, then you know you're on the right path, and then you should just come down to the indicators and then allow for price to come allow for this black line on the indicator window to come down to this region, come down to level 8, and then when it moves up and gives you what looks like a reversal structure around that part, around that place, but then the black line here, which is the moving average on your main chart, would have also been around this area. Okay, would have also been around this area, and then what will happen is the spikes, just like you have seen on my chart here, just like you have seen here, you see more spikes and more spikes and more spikes and more spikes, guys. All right, it's that simple. You can see it keeps happening, it keeps repeating itself, it keeps happening just like I explained. All right, so all you have to do is just understand exactly how it works. You can practice it on your demo account first. Make sure you have the right setup. I'm going to be showing you guys the setup right about now. So just let's get quickly into that. Let's get quickly into seeing the indicator setup. So on the main window, I mean, we'll be having our moving average with these properties, guys. You just have the period 1, shift -1. All right, method is linear weighted, guys. Applied to close. All right, levels should be You don't need any levels though. All right, so you should just leave it blank. You should just leave it like that, and then you leave it at all time frames. All right, leave it at all time frames. And also the style should be whatever color that is visible on your screen. If you're using the black background on your chart, you should consider using bright colors, right, that will be visible on your black chart, your black background chart, right? But on my own, I'm using the black color, so that's why you see my moving average on the main chart is the black color. So when you're done with this setting, you should just simply just click done, and you will have this this moving average, black line here. You have that on your main chart, okay? And then you go back and add on the main window. Still, you should click the plus sign next to the main window and add your average directional movement index, ADX. That would automatically create the indicator window 1 for you. So once you add that, you go by the following properties. Period should be 365, level should be 92 and 8. All right, so you just allow your levels to be 92 and 8. All right, so on level 8 is where you want to be buying from, while level 90 is where you want to be selling from. But for this video, like I said, we are talking about spike, so you want to be targeting the level 8 where you want to be buying from. All right, so you can leave the color black, and then or any other color that is visible on your screen. Click done when you're done with that, and then leave it at all time frames. You don't need I don't need this, sorry about that, that was a mistake. So you just delete that. You just need only level 92 and level 8. All right, click done. You should have levels 92 and levels 8. All right, so you leave it at all time frames. And for style, this should be at 1 pixel. All of them should be at 1 pixel and should be the same color as the one on your background, on your charts, right? If you're using the black background, the colors here should be black. If you're using the white background, the colors here should be white. Click done when you're done with that, and the next thing you want to add again is your moving average, the last moving average. This time around, you are adding the last moving average on your indicator window 1. So you click the plus sign next to your indicator window 1, and then you add the moving average with the same properties as what we had or what we have on the main charts. Okay, so you are done with this. Simply just click done, and that is it, guys. If you have this, if you have the setup looking like this on your charts, then you are good to go. All right, so quick recap: go to 4 hours time frame or 1 hour time frame, as the case may be. Look out for the trend. See that it is in an uptrend or in a downtrend. All right, when the market is in an uptrend, it's always very obvious. When it's in a downtrend, it's always very obvious too. It's only when it is consolidating or when it is going sideways. All right, that's when you tend to get confused. And if you are confused about anything, please leave that market alone and go to another market, guys. Don't force anything. Okay, so you want to see that price is doing the uptrend, and you can now come to lower time frame and follow up how what I explained about the indicators. All right, so you just simply just come and make sure that price has come to this level on the ADX. Make sure that your moving average has come to this level. It starts creating the reversal structure. By that time, the moving average on your main chart would have been on this level, and then the next thing you should be seeing is a spike or 2 or 3, as the case may be. They just might keep coming in their numbers. All right, you just can make a lot of money, guys. You can flip your account from $60 to as much as possible. You can flip from $10, from $20 to as much as 1,800 if you sit down and follow up properly, guys. It's that simple. All right, so ensure to practice it first. I'm not saying you can't lose using this strategy. If you don't do it right, you can lose. Sometimes you just have to understand how to risk appropriately, and then you'll be fine, guys. You can make a lot of money for yourself.